All right, welcome to Earth Science, everybody. Let's talk about how to set up this density lab. This year we've got a couple of very large classes and a reasonably small room, so we've got to be careful while we're going around and getting stuff and keeping our masks on, which I know will be very popular. I appreciate your cooperation. So I'm going to put this down so I can go over here, show the right way to grab it. So the triple beam balances are down there. When you're moving them, you should really only hold them on the outsides like this. This little thin piece of metal right here is very bendable, and if it bends, the whole scale is pretty much trash. So please don't grab it. People are always tempted to grab this like a gun or something. Don't grab it like that and squeeze that metal. That screws it all up, okay? Don't grab it like that. Hold it on the outsides. You don't want to go underneath either because there's metal things down there that can mess this whole thing up. So 2 hands over your table, you're good to go. If you haven't used one of these, I don't know what the COVID situation has been, but the other trick as you're doing it is to always make sure that the masses that have these little slots, you got to get it right in that slot. If it's like hanging somewhere in between, then we have no idea what the mass is. So, okay, this little guy from The Hobbit is less than 100. And so on. I'm sure most people have used them, if not ask, but it's important that these little things are in the slots. So just be careful with that. He's going to be 60 something. Okay, cool. Over here for the next part. You're going to need one of these beakers. They're all the same. They all have approximately the same stuff in them. The 5 different things you're going to need for the lab. You're going to use these two for these two for volume. You're going to also need a ruler. So they're right there. For these, you're going to need a graduated cylinder. And again, if you watch the last video, you know what's going on here. You're going to put some water in, you're going to drop the cylinder in, and you're going to see how much it went up by. Please be careful. I have seen the bottom of these graduated cylinders drop right out. So if you drop it, this is what not to do. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to break it. If you just drop it in there, you got 2 problems. The water's going to splash, your reading's off, and it might go right down through the bottom of the beaker. So you put some water in there. Graduated cylinder. You put some water in there. You put that in there, you slowly drop it down the side. You see how much it went up by. And you'll be good. You're going to do great. That should be all the stuff you need. But again, grab yourself a triple beam balance. Grab this kit, one of these, and a ruler. Head back to your seat while remaining masked. And everything else should be on the next video and on the lab. Sound good, folks? Best of luck.